Hello, waters from unknown territory. It is Boy Chick Vampire Writer, and I will be drawing a full body scale of a female. Yep. So, let's get into it, as I always say, or starting to say. And I told you this just a little gesture drawing of the pose I'm going to be drawing right here. And as I always, start with the left eye. Don't know why, I just do. So I was gonna probably draw, a kind of a warrior stance a little bit, you would call it. So yeah, I got this request from some guy, I forgot his name, but I might type it, or no, he might see this video. Yeah, he's kinda helped me. While I'm practicing on new stuff, trying to be different from almost everyone else. As a pre-warning, I don't always follow my guidelines because, I just don't know why. It just happens. Oh, those eyelashes are way too long. I'll fix them later. Mad face. Let's get that nose in perspective here, because it's kind of halfway far away from us. And girls' noses curve upward, and they're more rounder than us guys. Should give her some cheeks, some smooth sailing, jaw structure. Okay, I want to give her a pointy chin. And apparently, the anatomy of the human body, your ear starts, or if you're going up, your ear starts at your nose, and it goes and curves all the way up to your eyebrow right here. So I'm gonna start on this level right here, and shazinga. There we go. And there's her ear in perspective. We're not gonna see the other one over here. After you have her draw a line like this, you want to carve out her if she were bald, because this is pretty much her skull line right here. We'll come back to her hair later. Just have that structure down there. With her neck, your neck kind of, when you see this part, your neck will probably start from the back of your ear, in this angle. And since girls' necks are curvy, we're gonna curve her neck like so. And like so. There we are. And now we're going to, curve across the shoulder line into her arm. And stop right at the end of that circle we just made. Well, I just made, rather. And then we're gonna, hold off on the break lines first. We're gonna get the other shoulder line, make it more curvy. I think this part's tricky for me. But trying to make it curvy and yet be blocked by the, part, the breast part right here. We're not gonna fully shade it in, but just outlining it out. Gonna have her right under her chest. We're gonna have her waist and her stomach, like so. As we come down, we can see her arm a little bit here, and we're gonna curve it behind her body so we don't have to see it anymore, because it's hiding, because it doesn't want to be seen, because it's nervous. And we're on this side of the arm, and this part, since she's kind of a warrior, she doesn't have a little bit of muscle mass that way, because she's getting strong. If you get to this circle, you've immediately met to your elbow right here. So this part is my arm, and it's gonna curve off into my forearm and my wrist. So when I get to this circle, you're gonna curve inward, and then curve out again until you get to the wrist. on that side. Then you do the opposite here. You curve outward, then you curve inward on the other side of the wrist. Up. There we go, kind of like that. There's our arm. Come back to our fingers, because everyone hates fingers. Now the back of her waist, back side muscle, we're gonna curve like a little, I guess, I don't know what kind of shape is that. No, wait, don't do that. I did it wrong. Do not copy that. Start higher, then come down low. Because she's a female, she has to be all curvy with her curvy lines. And then as we reach the hip bone, girls' hips swing out. So we're going to come out like that. And we're going to curve out around our hips. Like that. And then, almost same thing with our arms, with our legs. We're going to stop right by our knees. Get our thighs in there and our quadriceps. This one's further away from us, so that one's going to curve more a little this way. This one's going to curve outward this way. This part here, like I said with the arms, we're going to have it curve in. This will be the inside of your knee, and then into the calf muscle. And it'll curve out into her ankle. Same thing here, you curve outward to get that knee developed. They're going to curve out just a little bit, and it'll level out into her ankle. And like I told you, I probably won't follow these guidelines because I'm a boss and I don't really care, because I already see the vision in my brain. And from here, you can draw a circle if you want. I just kind of forgot to. And from this circle, you want to act like you want to draw socks. So just curve it out on where you want her foot to be. And from this part, you're going to curve outward for the back of her foot. So like that. So now there's that leg in perspective. Yeah, perspective. And now this one's going to curve out both ways because the knee is facing us. And as you get this part, the calf will not be as visible as on the other leg, nor will the south of the calf muscle. So the muscle, that muscle will not be seen. Yeah. Left. Okay, now other foot, pretty easy. Get that sock like thing in there. And we kind of have our gesture right here outlined. There's the parts we want. And if you get your pose like this right first, then the rest will be smooth sailing. And now I can get into what she is going to look like more. With her mouth, I think I want to do people, you might guys expect a frown, but I'm going to do a cocky smile. Because that's me. Nice and cocky. You get that cocky smirk. You guys were expecting a frown, weren't you? Yeah, you can do this if you want. I'm not the judge of you. Okay, your ear development. I just go for a simple, texture. It looks, the way drawing it's simple, but it looks more complex. Like, you can see now, pretty much draw an E slanted in here. And then you want to leave a little space, like about the size of your lead space. And the other line, you want to draw kind of like a swiggle, like, what does it look like? I guess in that shape. Let's call this shape here. I guess a fetus or something? I don't know. You can make it look like a fetus if you want. Oh well. There's that. And there's her ear like that. Her neck muscle. You see the way her neck is tilted from here and here. You can see that her muscle, her main jugular is going to be like right around here. Because she's just turned her neck. And then that line right we have right here will lead into her collarbone. And girls' collarbones curve up. unlike our manly collarbones. So your collarbone doesn't really have to be that developed, does it? Nope. And now you can probably get into what she's gonna wear. Unless you know what she's gonna wear. Let me think while I'm drawing everything else. I don't want to do a schoolgirl uniform. I'll come back to it. Just get her hair done. I want to get complexity in her hair. Because, you know, she already knows she's good at what she does. And so her hair's, I want to make her hair, like, untamable. Very true. I guess when you draw it, you want to draw it fast so it looks amazing. Ugh. I'll leave that like that. Like I said, the skull right here, once you get that part done, then there's only so far you can go. Depends how puffy your hair on your characters looks like. I'll draw another curve up here for now. Don't worry, it's gonna get more complex than this. Just wait, my little prisoners, subjects of art. There we go. So I try not to threaten my subscribers. It's just all in a good day's week. There's her, cocky-like attitude. And now, I guess I wanna try this. You can put whatever you want on your character's clothing. I just don't know what to do right now. Oh no, my pencil. Ah, my pencil! Don't laugh at me. I guess I'm gonna just have her wearing a tank top. Get that tomboy kind of look. Which doesn't look like a man too much. Here we are. Like I said before, her arms more muscular than the average female since she's a warrior, more of a tomboy. And now to get into those devilish fingers that we've been waiting for. Which actually isn't that bad as I expected. Four. Yep. There's that. I'm gonna finish the top part up here. Do 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 do. And when I think about hairstyles, I think, well, I wanted something different like no one else has done, before, or don't think about. Or if you make it like someone else's, don't make it like exactly, because, think like Goku. His hair is, once you notice his hairstyle, it's there. I guess just make up random lines and make a shape out of it. And that way, when people see your art from far away, they're like, oh, I know that character. That's what I tried to do. That's that right here. This is gonna be in parts because I'm almost out of time with this one. So, I'll be right back after,